Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is my first video of 2021, which I'm really excited about, by the way. Today, obviously from what you can see from the title, today I'm going to review the new foundation from Fenty, the powder foundation, and I am going to try this. I haven't watched any, I tried to avoid, well, I did avoid watching videos to try and not make me have a different judgment of the foundation here on YouTube. So the only one I watched was when Rihanna put it on, but from what I saw, she looked like she had foundation on. She looked like she just didn't have it on bare skin, but that's just my opinion. So my shade in this matte powder foundation is 420, because the reason why I got this was because my liquid foundation is 420 as well, so hopefully it's the same like shade but just a different finish. So I am going to test this out like all day today. I think it's like 7:30 in the morning right now, and I am going to like try and have this on like all day. So I'm going to try like half of this foundation on one side of my face and try like the liquid one on the other side and see which ones wears a bit better or longer. And because I have very oily skin as well, I want to see which one would work better with my very oily skin. So let me get started and see how this goes. So see, this is what it looks like, and you pop it open, and this is the foundation, and it gives you a little like brush at the bottom, well, a little sponge. It has like a very like, it feels very like rubbery, like an eraser or something. But I don't know why makeup companies do this, because we don't really use these kinds of stuff, to be honest with you. If you're really into makeup and that kind of thing, you don't really tend to use that. But there it is. This is 420. Hopefully it will be a good match for my skin. So I'll put this on this side of my face, and then the liquid one on this side of my face, and see which one wears better throughout the day, because I'll be out like all day today. So because I have about half an hour to get ready, so I'll get ready and then go out and then come back at the end of the day and see how it wears. And I won't touch up anything, I won't block my skin or anything like that. I'll just wear it and see all the oils, the natural oils and everything in my skin, and how it works out. But because it's winter as well, so hopefully it won't be too bad. So let me get started. I already have moisturizer and primer as well. The primer that I always use is Milk, and I'm running out, so I need to buy another one. So that's what I have on my skin to prepare my skin every time before I put makeup on. I try and take really good care of my skin when I don't wear makeup. Even before I wear makeup, I try and like protect my skin as best as I can, just to help my skin do its thing. Right, so let me stop saying this and let me just jump into this and see how this goes. I have two brushes here because I don't know how this will wear. So I have this like Real Technique one that's like a kabuki, and then like this powder brush from Murphy. So I'll try the powder one first and see if it gives me the coverage that I want. If not, then I'll use this one to pick up more of the product and put it on my skin. So let me try this one first, because it's like a powder brush, and I don't know, because when I just tried it in the store, but because of what's been going on with Corona and everything, you can't really like test makeup properly as before. So like you can only like rub it like on your hand and like that's it. So let me see. Oh, it's giving a light finish. Let me try it on my forehead. Let me see. Yeah, it's giving like a light finish. Let me try the other brush and see how that works. Let me try and zoom in as well a little bit so you can see. Right, see with this brush, you can't really see anything. Can't really, yeah, it gives a little bit of coverage, but not like crazy. It's just very subtle. So let me try with the other brush and see the finish. Yeah, this one does pick up more of the product. Well, it doesn't really say if it lasts, like if it lasts all day, like coverage all day, but I'm sure it does. Maybe for like 12 to 16 hours wear, which today I have a lot to do. So I'm going out, I'm leaving my house because I have work and everything, so I'll be out all day. So yeah, I like the finish. It's not like giving me like a wow factor. It's just very subtle. I don't know if to put this on with a blending brush. I'm so used to blending brushes now. Like brushes don't really do it for me anymore. Okay, let me try the foundation on this side of my face. I'm just shaking up the bottle and putting it on. Because all the foundation I have is liquid, so I think maybe that's why I'm just so used to liquid. And I have my sponge here. Just dab it on. See, like the coverage on this, on the liquid foundation, but I think because I'm just so used to liquids, I might look crazy as well, like with two different color. Well, it's not this, well, I don't know, the color, it looks the same on my skin, to be honest. It's just the coverage is a bit different. Yeah, I can see a bit where I didn't touch up on my nose, and I can see the difference. And then this side. So like from what I can see, the liquid foundation does have a bit more coverage, and this one it does, but not as much. It's a little bit more subtle. So let me try and zoom in a bit more so you see, like this one here, I can still see like my freckles and stuff on my face, and then this one I can see my freckles but not as much on this side. Okay, so let me finish my makeup. Let me just put on the foundation and everything, and get myself ready, and we'll see how this wears. So now I'll just use a powder brush just to brush off my setting powder. Like I said, the coverage is it's not too heavy, so I think it's probably, this might be like a good, the powder foundation might be very good during the summertime, like spring and summer, when the weather is a little bit better. So now this is the finished look. For my lips I use Fenty in like the clear gloss, and this one in hot chocolate. And I use this lip pencil from Huda Beauty in Vixen. But everything that I've used, I'll put it in the everything I use, I'll put it in the description below. So this is the finished look for today. And like I said, I will come back later because I think it's like maybe, yeah, I think it's about maybe 7:45, 7:50. I don't have my phone with me to check the exact time, but I will be going out today because I have work and I have loads of errands and everything to do today. So I will literally have this face on like all day. So I'll come back later on in the day and let you see how it wears. And see how much oil my skin produces and everything like that. Like I said, I won't do any touch up, maybe my lips or something, because I might have like my coffee and stuff like that throughout the day. But yeah, I'll come back later when I get home, obviously when I get home, and we'll see how it goes. so far I like the finish. It's very natural. It's not too like dramatic or anything like that, which is fine, which like an everyday wear for me, that's what I like. But then obviously when I like go out at a dinner or late night, like at a bar or something like that, obviously everything's closed right now, but you know what I mean, when I do go out I like to like make more of an effort with my foundation. But because I know I will have this on like most of the day, I don't want a coverage that's like too much, so this is fine. And yeah, I didn't put any blush or anything on because I don't want anything else on top of the foundation, and just see how it wears. And so far to me, I think the shade on my skin tone is basically the same to me. I think that the powder side is just maybe like a tiny bit little lighter, but maybe it might oxidize later on today, I don't know. But we'll see. I'll get back later today and let you guys know how I feel about this new foundation. Look at that oil. Look at that oil. So now today the time is 6:11 p.m. So now my day has been done now. So as you can see, my skin is very oily. I didn't do any touch-ups or anything like that. You can see how the foundation wears on my skin. Obviously you can see it's just very, very oily. Closer up I can still, because it's a light coverage, so I can still see freckles on my nose and like here, this part of my face. But yeah, it's okay. Like the foundation, it's okay. It's nothing too special about it. I'll try the little sponge that it comes with. Oh, so I'll take the sponge out, and because you can see in the review of it, Rihanna did use it, but I'm not really a fan of these like little flimsy little sponge. But let me give it a try and see how it works. Just pat it. So obviously it will like take my oiliness away. So you can see like, so now you can see like this side is more mattified now compared to this side, which is very oily. You can see it all shiny, and then this side it's mattified now. I don't even think you're supposed to like dip this thing and then put it on your face, because yeah, the oil is just like transferring, but it's my foundation, no one else will use it, it's just me. So it's just very annoying having very oily skin sometimes. But I do have times when my skin would like go crazy and get very dry, and I'm like, I much rather have oily skin than dry skin. I don't like dry flaky skin. So this is it now. It's all mattified now, with all the oiliness have absorbed and gone now. But I'm sure in like half an hour my oil will start to oozing out of my pores again, because that's just how my skin is. But yeah, it like I said, there's nothing exciting wow factor about it. It's just a powder foundation, that's all. It's basically the same thing, but just in a different form. This is liquid, this is powder. It just depends on what kind of coverage you want. I think that maybe if you live somewhere where it's hot or in a hot country, this would work better, a powder more than a liquid, because obviously liquid slides and get everywhere. So like I said, maybe from a scale from 1 to 10, I probably give it maybe like a 4 or a 5. 4.5 because it didn't like do anything else. Like obviously it gives you a little bit of coverage, nothing too exciting. Obviously obviously the packaging and everything like that, it didn't say anything about absorbing oils or anything like that. I don't think it does. Let me just check the packaging. Medium to full coverage for all. It says light as air, flawless filter effect. And then it's in different languages. Like I think that's French and German, I think it is, or Spanish. No, it's definitely not Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish. It's not Spanish. I think that's, yeah, that's French and German. Yeah, so yeah, on this, yeah, it doesn't say anything about how long it lasts or anything like that, but I just wanted to wear this all day when I'm out, because this is how you wear your makeup like most days. So I just wanted to see how it lasts, how it wears on my skin, the oiliness and everything like that, because I do have other foundation, especially foundation that I have from NARS, which like helps absorb the oil a little bit more on my skin. Not too like dramatic or anything like that, but just a little bit more. But this, by the time I put this on, and by maybe 10-11 a.m. that I saw the oil start to come out, and I already had it on for like maybe like 2-3 hours by then. So as you can see, I like it, but it's nothing special to me at all. But obviously it's just my honest review. Obviously I'm not getting paid for this or anything like that. But as you can see, it's just like a normal foundation. So thank you so much. Thanks for, yeah, I'm just giving my honest review on this because I really wanted to try it. I wanted to support the brand. I always support Fenty as much as I can if there's something that looks interesting to me that I want to try out. So yeah, and this looked interesting and I wanted to try it out. So there you go.